Yo, what is going on, guys? Crypto Kid here, coming at you guys again with another video. Guys, in this one, we're gonna be talking about the recent crypto market, just kind of where all the prices have been at. So I think XRP jumped from 19.4 to 17.9. Bitcoin was 7,100 to 6,500, and Tezos was like $2.02, I want to say, to maybe like 194. Tezos actually surprisingly did not take that big of a jump compared to the rest of the market. I think that's very promising for Tezos, that it was able to hold its position so well. But once again, this is just, there's nothing going on like with the technology that's kind of made the price drop. This is just the market's just really just doing their thing, honestly. I think I'm not going to name it because YouTube doesn't push my videos when I say it, but you know, the virus thing going on right now is definitely screwing with the markets a lot. They're not very stable at the moment, but I think we're actually starting to find some stability for the most part. And I'm kind of hoping that, or I guess I'm just going to do my predictions right now. So first off, this is not financial advice. This is literally just, there's no basis for these price predictions other than just little things I've looked at. So don't invest based off this advice. But I think Bitcoin leading up to the halving is going to see one final just massive drop. Could be to below 6K. This might have just been it though, to be honest, to 6,500, because that's what I originally thought it would drop to. So yeah, either it's going to drop down one more time, big time, and then shoot up, or it's done and it's going to shoot up from here. And then we all know that every asset in the crypto market is kind of just tethered to Bitcoin. So those prices should skyrocket as well. So I'm thinking that Bitcoin, combined with the halving, there's going to be a lot of people getting into the space. Hopefully a lot of institutional money flooding back into the crypto space. I honestly believe that cryptocurrencies can go to like, or not cryptocurrency, I believe that Bitcoin can go to well over 10K. We saw it hit 13K a few months back. I see no reason why it can't do that again. If the virus blows over. If it doesn't blow over, Bitcoin's probably going to stay unstable. I still think it's going to go up to 10K within 2 months, just because the halving's literally in less than 30 days. So I think this is not financial advice, but me personally, I'm buying up right now. This is a perfect time to come into the market. We're starting to see that stability. I wouldn't recommend the leverage trading at the moment, and I wouldn't recommend shorting or longing or any of that, just because it's so unpredictable right now. But I think if you just want to come in, you have some money that you're not afraid to lose, just put it in right now and let it sit for the eventual uprise. And don't be afraid to lose a little bit of it on the way down. But yeah, I mean, I think with the Bitcoin halving, you know, that search term is kind of trending. I think a lot of people are going to come into the space, and I think there's going to be a lot of positive news surrounding Bitcoin for the first time in a while. So this could be a very good few months, and then ideally the virus blows over in the next few months, and then just, I mean, we all know the equation. Like, if there's less, okay, so I think it was $400 million has to go into Bitcoin every month just to maintain price or something, some crazy statistic like that, because that's the sell pressure of Bitcoin miners. So now you take that 400 million, and I'm sorry if I'm botching the numbers, but I think it's 400 million, and then you cut that in half. Now it's only 200 million that's coming into the ecosystem. Imagine how much higher the price is going to go with that much less sell pressure. So I think that Bitcoin's going to find its natural price being well over 10K. Not financial advice, but I mean, like, if you know math, that's just like, it's a simple equation. The demand remains the same, and the supply goes down. It's going to go up. So I think now is a good time to buy in. Not financial advice, but when you're watching this video in a few months, I do think that you're going to be kicking yourself for not putting in more right now. So yeah, it's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you derive value from this video. Sorry if you could hear the rain in the back. There's a big storm going on right now, but definitely leave a comment if you guys want me to cover something else next, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.